The BMW X6 is probably the most eye-catching BMW on the road. On the market for 6 years now, over 200,000 units have been sold. So there are many of you who like this car. Now, let's witness the next step. In the next couple of minutes, you will be one of the first to explore the all-new BMW X6 in detail. So let's take a look at the design, the performance, and let's compare it to the first generation. The real eye-catcher here is the coupe-like roofline, conveying dynamics and elegance. This impact is supported by its dynamic proportions due to the long wheelbase, short overhang, and the dynamic engine hood. Now, another striking feature is the Sikka line. And the second generation of the BMW X6 introduces an entirely new interpretation of this BMW key design element. The Sikka line is split into two separate lines, with the second emerging over the rear wheel arch. Below them, another character line slightly rises from the arch of the air breather. And the air breather is a new feature, which adds sportiness to the design, but also improves ventilation and efficiency. All in all, the elegant lines of the new BMW X6 generate a recognizable wedge shape and make it look highly dynamic even in standstill. Now let's have a look at the front. The kidney grille and the double headlamps form a visual unit. And for the first time, this grille comes in cerium gray color as a distinguishing mark of the optional Design Pure Extravagance package. Now, compared to the predecessor, this grille is flatter and wider. And this setup resumes throughout the front section and gives the BMW X6 its athletic presence. Now, the new air curtains, just like the air breathers we just saw, is more than just a gadget for coolness. They are part of BMW's efficient dynamic strategy and contribute to a best-in-segment efficiency. The rear with the light greenhouse above a sturdy vehicle body underscores the sound stand on the road, characteristic of the BMW X6. And the new full LED taillights come in the BMW typical L shape, which have increased in length. And this very stylish looking optical underbody protection made of brushed steel is another feature of the striking Design Pure Extravagance package. Now, luxury has always been spelled with an X, so they say. Now let's put this claim to the test. The first impression, the elevated seating position for a good traffic overview, a feature hallmark of the BMW X Series. A further hallmark, space. Now, I'm fairly tall, about 185 or 6'1", and as you can see, it is very comfortable and spacious to sit inside. Even on the back seats, I still have enough headroom. Regardless its size, the spacious car is really easy to handle thanks to the multi-camera system and parking assistant. This is luxury of a perfect fit, and this sense of luxury resumes throughout. The exclusive materials like the bicolor Napa leather and the high level of craftsmanship evoke an exquisite feel. Numerous new storage solutions allow for an optimal use of the interior space and make the all-new BMW X6 a sporty car with surprising functionality. BMW is the innovation leader in vehicle connectivity and has pioneered several technologies. As a matter of course, this next generation car comes with a whole new set of connectivity systems and services, some of which are unique in class, all of which improve the driver's safety and convenience. For instance, the new full-color head-up display. It provides a range of significant information, such as displaying current speed or speed limits, or the navigation system and entertainment information, so that you can keep your eyes on the road. The optional BMW Driving Assistant Plus includes a great variety of features. Another selectable function, the Traffic Jam Assistant, maintains a defined following distance to the vehicle ahead and controls the speed right down to a standstill. It also provides active steering, even in curves, and keeps the driver on course up to 60 kilometers an hour. A popular feature is the BMW Concierge service, which has BMW call center agents act as your personal assistants. Let's say, for instance, you're looking for a specific destination. Your call center agents will offer advice, and if necessary, send the address details straight to your navigation system. As long as I have my key in my pocket, the tailgate opens upon touching the trunk handle without me having to unlock the vehicle first. Also a standard feature is the second seat row with the 40-20-40 partition. And folded down, the 580-liter trunk transforms into an enormous 1,525-liter trunk. You are listening to the pinnacle of the all-new BMW X6's petrol engine range, the xDrive 50i. Boosting 450 horsepower and a massive 650 newton meters of torque, good enough for a sprint from 0 to 100 in just 4.8 seconds. Following BMW's efficient dynamics philosophy, all engines come with BMW's twin power turbo technology and 8-speed automatic. At BMW, performance is not just an end in itself. While the acceleration of all models has been improved over their predecessors, the fuel consumption and CO2 emissions have been lowered. Naturally, performance goes hand in hand with driver's comfort and safety. Optional adaptive suspension settings allow for the ideal relation between sportiness and comfort. And the optional BMW Dynamic Performance Control provides greater dynamics and optimum tracking stability even at high speeds. Overall, with the all-new BMW X6, you get an expressive and unique sports activity coupe design, the luxury of perfect fit, and exhilarating power and dynamics. For more information, visit bmw.com/X6. Hey, you're still here watching this video? Well, thank you for your endurance. That's why you now get a chance to watch even more exquisite BMW clips. Just subscribe to the BMW channel by clicking on the car or the link in the video description. Oh, and if you're just waiting for the next clip in the playlist, it will start now.